Water is essential for life and present in a variety of forms, but it can have adverse effects on the quality, stability, and properties of numerous products, such as cosmetics, food, oils, polymers, or medicines. That's why it's important to carefully monitor the water content of raw materials and finished products. Developed in 1935, Karl Fischer titration is still the fastest and most accurate method for determining water content from 10 parts per million up to 100%. For precise results, correct application procedures should be followed using reliable Karl Fischer reagents. We offer reagents of outstanding quality for volumetric and coulometric Karl Fischer titration, as well as specialized application support. We also supply molecular sieves with high absorption capacities. These should be filled into the instrument's drying tubes to protect the titration system and reagents from atmospheric moisture. Volumetric Karl Fischer titration is mostly used for higher water content from 0.1 to 100%. In this method, the titrant and solvent are directly connected with the instrument. In the titration cell, there is an electrode with 2 platinum pins and tubes which automatically add titrant and solvent into the cell. Water standards are also needed to ensure precise Karl Fischer titration results. For this purpose, we offer water standards in easy-to-use ampules. They allow you to determine the exact concentration of the Karl Fischer titrant as well as uncertainties of the equipment and handling procedures. The ascertained titer will then be used as a correction factor. To ensure accurate results, our volumetric standards and ampules have a low water content of 1%. If needed, results can be verified by using another liquid standard as a test sample. All Karl Fischer water standards are accompanied by a certificate of analysis, which provides detailed information required by analytical labs, including a description of the product, its article and lot numbers, and its composition. The certificate clearly indicates Merck KGaA Darmstadt, Germany as the producer, and our accreditation according to ISO 17025 guidelines. It also specifies the product's measured value, its uncertainty, and the contribution to overall uncertainty based on ISO 17025. The method of analysis is exactly described, as is the product's direct traceability to SI units by primary reference material from NIST. You will also find the product's intended application and correct usage explained in each certificate. For solid samples, such as pharmaceuticals, we recommend using our lactose standards as test samples to verify results. The coulometric Karl Fischer method is used for very low moisture content of less than 1%. Here, titration cells with or without a diaphragm may be used. We offer coulometric reagents for both methods. The coulometric technique is an absolute method. Iodine is produced during the titration, so a titer determination is not required. To monitor the system, we recommend using water standards in ampules with low water content. Usually, only liquid samples are determined by coulometric titration and added through a septum. The method is not recommended for solid samples, as excessive moisture may enter the cell when it is open to add the sample. Solid samples with low water content should be determined either by the volumetric technique using a titrant of lower concentration or by the Karl Fischer oven method. Oven standards are recommended for monitoring the Karl Fischer oven method. The solid oven standard is ideal as it has a low water content of 1% and may be heated up to 400 degrees Celsius. The standard, or sample, is weighed in a small vial, which is then closed and placed in the oven sample rack. As the vial heats up, only the water evaporates in the titration cell. Precise water determination not only ensures the quality and stability of your raw materials and products, but is also required by pharmacopoeias, food regulations, ISO guidelines, ASTM methods, and more. Get reliable results with high-quality, pyridine-free reagents and standards for Karl Fischer titration, and dedicated support for your individual application. Learn more on sigmaaldrich.com/aquastar and sigmaaldrich.com/application-note, or contact us directly on aquastar@merckgroup.com.